Air quality a big concern today as well. Let's continue our team coverage with WFMY News 2's Denise McMiller. She's live at the Winston-Salem Fairgrounds, where some of the 6,500 people who live in that radius are being asked to evacuate.
Yeah, there are actually 3 centers or sites where people can go if they need a place to stay while this situation is ongoing. Denise, people had to leave very late last night because of this very real threat of an explosion. Thank goodness these families decided not to take the chance.
Yes, these families have come here to the Winston-Salem Fairgrounds, but within the last 10 minutes or so, we haven't seen many families walking in, but I have been inside of the evacuation center, and there are about 26 families that have checked in. A few of them have young children, and the American Red Cross says that they are offering coffee and snacks to families that need them. They are asked to bring in a blanket or other items to keep them warm. Now, this is video from when the Winston-Salem Fire Department went out physically to let people know that they need to leave their homes if they live within the mile radius of the Weaver fertilizer plant. Now, we do know that there is the Wake Forest University that is within that mile radius. Some students are being told to be evacuated because they live in housing units that are close to the plant, as well as the Forsyth Correctional Center. That Correctional Center has been fully evacuated because it is near the site where that massive fire is as well. Now, the American Red Cross tells me that there was one family that left their home before fire crews even got to alert them.
The first couple we had come in actually had came here because they went to the police to ask where they could go. They heard the explosions outside their house. So before we actually announced the formal opening, they were already leaving and looking for a place.
Now, anyone who needs a place to stay, take a look at your screen right now. This is the address for the shelter location here at the Winston-Salem Fairgrounds. It's 414 Deacon Boulevard. Again, make sure you bring some items with you to stay warm. Now, there are 2 other locations, but these locations are specifically for first responders. They are not for the public. These are sites that the American Red Cross has set up for first responders to get snacks and be able to take, breaks from fighting this fire. And one of those locations is on Patterson Avenue near the ODMV, and the other location is on Perimeter Boulevard.